Good morning, YouTube. It is New Fish Friday. Well, New Fish Friday for me, New Fish Sunday for you. And I am on my way to my local fish store to pick up some new fish. So stay tuned. Alright, so super busy. I already left the fish shop. Got my fish right here. Maybe you can see that. I'm at the post office right now, just mailed off some more shirts, and now I'm ready to head home and show you guys my fish. Alright, so I got bags floating. These are all my new fish. They're floating with my shellies just to stay warm. By the time you see this shelly tank will be gone. And I will be moving them from here and quarantining them in this 20-gallon, all of them. So I'm going to get this tank cleaned up. As you can see, I'm doing a water change. Going to clean the sponge filter. You can see it's still bobbing up and down the air line. Get some of this blackbeard algae out of here. So I'm going to get to work on that right now. Alright, so I got all the big clumps of the blackbeard algae out of here. All the smaller clumps I'm going to leave in there. You know, it still has beneficial bacteria on it. It'll still eat up nitrates. And it will also give something for the fish just to nibble on. Alright, so I did the water change on this tank. They've been floating for, I don't know, about 30 minutes. So it's time to take them out. Maybe you guys can already tell what I got. But we'll start with this bag here. Bleeding Heart Tetras. I've been looking at these for a while. And if you've been watching my channel at all, you know that I do plop and drop. Try to get as much water as I can out of first. And then plop. Well, I guess that's the drop part. Plop? I don't know. I guess that's the plop part. And this is the drop part. Oh man, it's gonna be tough. Alright, well, everyone's alive, so that's a good start. Let's get to the next bag here. This is more Bleeding Heart Tetras. You might be kind of getting a clue on what I plan to do with this many of such a big Tetra. It's important to always check the bag, make sure you don't have any stragglers. Looks like everyone's alive in here too. Really need to get a better light on this tank. And you might have already figured out this one. Can't really see him. This is an L239 Pleco. These ones I generally don't drop in a net. I usually just get all the water out that I can. Well, of course, then I drop them in the net. This is exactly why I don't use nets on plecos, because they get stuck in them. Now I gotta wait for him to let go. There he goes. And I should have another one here, but that's not him. Here he is. Another pretty good size one. Now, these are still in the original shipping bag from when my local fish store got them. As soon as he gets his fish in, he gives me a call, and I can pick them up immediately. That way they don't have to go through the stress of going through his tanks and then adjusting to my tanks. Just makes it a lot easier on the fish. Ah, such an idiot. Oh, but he's not stuck. So I already have one of these, so I'm getting two more. And this is the new Pleco. I saw this Pleco on Zach's Tanks Crazy Aquarium guy, and I had to get one. Let's see if I can get him on camera here. This is the L114 Redfin Sterlina, something like that. I don't know. I don't really go by the common names on Plecos. I just stick to the L number. It's a 114. And there he goes. See if I can get the light on this for everyone and try to see them better. I still need to fill up some more water, but I want to get the light on here so I can kind of see how they're looking. There we go, much better. Of course, I still got all the blackbeard algae floating around in there. Well, it does look like I'm gonna lose one of them. He's definitely the runt of the pack. So I got 25 bleeding heart tetras. Well, unfortunately, soon to be 24. 2 of the L239s, which in my opinion is a very underrated Pleco. They're pretty spendy, but they don't get too much bigger than this. So I'm probably gonna give them, I'll probably let them stay in here for about an hour, and then I'll attempt to feed them. Alright, it's been about an hour. I added some terracotta caves in there for the Plecos, because they were all kind of, well, they still are kind of all scrunched up over here. But as soon as the lights go out, they'll wander out here and find their new homes, temporary homes, as they go through quarantine. For quarantine, I just added a little bit of general cure. I didn't really see anything too alarming as far as white spots, any type of fungus. I did lose the derpy one, so I'm down to 24. But unfortunately, that guy was far beyond saving. Alright, there you have it, YouTube. Thanks for hanging out with me and going along with getting my new fish and quick trip to the post office. So I hope you enjoyed the fish. My plans for the bleeding heart tetra are to put him in the 240 with my MBU Puffer, and the new Plecos will be going in the 50-gallon low boy. So cool fish, I think anyways. I hope you think so too. And now, the channel of the day. Today's channel is going to be Flynn's Fish Forum. He is a moderator on the live stream, comes down to Aquarium Co-op all the time. Unfortunately, I have missed him every time he's come to my neck of the woods. He's from Canada. He drives down to Aquarium Co-op every once in a while, and just haven't had good timing on that. But it'll happen eventually. We'll meet up and we'll do a video, and that'll be a lot of fun. Definitely check out his channel. I really enjoy it. He does a lot of good things over there. So thanks for hanging out. Check out Flynn, and I'll see everyone tomorrow.